MotorWeek is made possible by Rock Auto, Tire Rack, and 3M.
Cadillac has already proven that it can build a top-notch sports sedan and coupe with the CTS. But being about the size of a BMW 5 Series, the CTS is still too large and heavy for core sports sedan enthusiasts who prefer rides like the BMW 3 Series, Audi A4, and Infiniti G. Well, it took a while, but the all-new Cadillac ATS has those rivals squarely in its sights. So let's see just how true Cadillac's aim really is. We'll just pretend that the Cimarron never happened and call the 2013 ATS Cadillac's first compact sedan. It certainly is their first compact luxury sports sedan. It's hard to believe that a prestige brand can survive as long as Cadillac has without a worthy entry-level model. But more than that, the rear-wheel drive ATS looks to have the goods to go toe-to-toe with the most hallowed of all sports sedan benchmarks, the BMW 3 Series. We sure had a blast sliding this lightweight, expertly balanced Caddy around Atlanta Motorsports Park. The ATS makes you believe you're in total control, although you know in the back of your mind there's a lot of ones and zeros helping you go fast. It's definitely a driver's car. The available limited slip rear really helps get the power down, whether around curves or in a straight line. On that, the ATS is not one size fits all when it comes to power. There are three choices, one more than most rivals. From the 2.5-liter i4 in the base and luxury models to the Brute in the lineup, the CTS's 3.6-liter V6 found in the premium model. But our favorite, and likely the buyers too, is the performance model's all-aluminum direct injection 2-liter turbo with its 272 horsepower, 30 more than the 328i, and 260 pound-feet of torque. Good for a 0 to 60 run of a respectable 5.7 seconds. That great power is then perfectly balanced with good fuel economy at 22 city, 32 highway, and 26 combined. All engines don 6-speed automatic transmissions with manual shift, while the 2-liter turbo offers a sports sedan prerequisite 6-speed manual. While purists will insist on the manual, the auto is plenty responsive and suited us just fine. Length and wheelbase put it right amongst the competition, but at 3,400 pounds, it's lighter than most of them, thanks to extensive use of aluminum and even magnesium. Front suspension starts as typical McPherson strut, but replaces the usual wishbone with twin ball joints and lower control links. The rear is an all-new 5-link design. iRide's FE3 performance suspension adds the limited slip rear and driver-adjustable Gen 3 magnetic ride control that really pulls it all together. There is also electric variable steering assist, and we have no complaints as there's a sweet amount of feedback through the wheel. The front end is smooth. Narrow vertical headlights with available LED accents flank a broad grille with active shutters accentuating width. The rear proudly features Cadillac hallmarks such as vertical LED taillights and large wreath and crest, while nicely integrated exhaust tips add a touch of modern. Inside, there is an ultra-modern yet familiar Cadillac look. Our performance model features sporty aluminum trim, though wood is available elsewhere in the lineup. And Cadillac's new Q Proximity Touch interface is also standard in all but the base car. We love the look and feel of Q when sitting still, but moving, like all such systems, you need to use the best yet voice activation to avoid too much distraction. Much like the larger XTS, gauges are a high-tech display with a multitude of configurations. Overall interior dimensions are similar to the 3 Series. That means a fairly intimate front cabin, but with plenty of legroom. The rear seat in the ATS, however, is a little tight even for a sports sedan. And the trunk is downright small at 10.2 cubic feet. On the street, the ATS is very composed and super stable. More than one of our staffers felt the need to constantly remind themselves that they were driving an American-made sports sedan. The 2-liter turbo has plenty of guts, little turbo lag, and likes to be revved. Yet it remains quiet and smooth, as you should expect from a luxury-oriented brand. All-wheel drive is available on all but base and luxury models. ATS pricing begins at a very reasonable $33,990, but we expect most will go out of the door closer to $40,000. Cadillac has hit the compact sporty 4-door bullseye with the 2013 ATS. Now that doesn't mean hordes of 3 Series fans are going to trade in their twin kidneys for a wreath and crest. But it does mean Cadillac is now a member of a very exclusive club. And with a V-Series and maybe even a coupe to follow, the ATS looks like a lot more than just a splash in the pan.